Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. We have already started here.
There's a player below us, Peter, that I've always admired. Franco Baresi, a defender with wonderful composure and discipline.
Can't say I'm surprised by your assessment there.
Yeah, one of the great liberos. His intelligence put him on a level.
Big chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Great leap! That'll be a goal kick. And it's Neymar. Gets it back. Pinged one through here. Going for goal! They've scored! The breakthrough strike!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. So a quick word on the opposition. How are they going to try and win this one?
They do prefer an element of caution, Peter, and get behind the ball in numbers.
Up for the header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. He's made certain that won't get through. Hazard. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. It's come loose. Now it's Hazard. Hazard. Can he finish? A chance to play it in. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And he's been judged offside. It's De Bruyne. Hazard tries to... He's had a shot! Roberto Carlos plays it forward. Neymar. Now it's Messi. He's got away. Messi. Oh, really good feet from him. Kroos very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full-contact contest. Ulam cuts it out. De Bruyne. Hazard is... He's tried one! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Manolas did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He's left his man. De Bruyne. Cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like...
It's Neymar! And that is quite wonderful! Powerful! A finish right from the top draw! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control.
Oops, he's now gone and removed his shirt.
And that's going to earn him a booking, surely.
Yeah, and he has been actually booked for his shirt-off celebration, Peter.
Yep, he has. So that's two now without reply.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
He spotted the run and played him through. Messi! And already they're looking to run away with Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
I feel I've got to mention David De Gea, one of the best goalkeepers in the world. Iker Casillas himself has tipped him to be his long-term successor, and that's heady praise indeed.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Ball through needs to be good here. Going through. Cleared without complication. Now it's Roberto Carlos with Ziyech. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Great leap! Marvellous goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Great corner. And he did the rest.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
That's surely a foul. Free kick. Liverpool do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
Well, quick two-touch football can be difficult to execute, but these players can take it to one-touch passing, and living with that is not easy.
Lobs it in gently. To Bellerin, and it's Cristiano Ronaldo, played out to the right. He's left his man. Now it's Neymar with a shot. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Neymar controlled that with such ease and really ought to have followed it up with a goal.
Messi. Needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon him.
Goes for it! A great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Liverpool couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Manolas. There's a long ball, nicely measured, and the finish! That is wayward.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
And it's been taken straight back. And he's on his way! And he has been fouled there.
The keeper is trying to organise his defence here. He knows this could be pivotal.
Aubameyang. That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific. Terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
Vieira. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ziyech. Messi. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Messi encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Now it's Aubameyang. Aimed long and direct. Forward it goes. He's got away. And it's Ziyech. Neymar. Ziyech. He's gone for it!
Cristiano Ronaldo really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Gets up to head it! Just off target. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. De Bruyne. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Tries to get it forward quickly. De Bruyne tries to stroke it through. There really wasn't very much in that. Far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Hector Bellerin positions himself well and cuts it out. It's Vieira. Neymar. The referee brings the first half to a close. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Leading 1-0 at the break. That gets things going for the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Messi. Looking for a decent ball in. Now it's Messi. And he's cut it out. A little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Defenders on the back foot. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Ronaldo looks to dink one in. Defending was strong and firm. Mohamed Salah has given away a free kick. Liverpool are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
It's come loose. Oh, that's nice. He's left his man. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Roberto Carlos considers his options. Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Aubameyang. Messi. Up towards the front line. That's not going to make it. And it's Salah. And he's there to cut it out.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Chip through, and he's made certain that won't get through. Sterling, aimed low and direct. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Bruyne, he does have an assist to his name. Gone back to the keeper. Ziyech. Your impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Van Dijk tries to get it forward quickly. Good ball. And the flag's up. It's Aubameyang. Ziyech. Sterling. Oh, real chance! Can he put it away?
Liverpool are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Hit long and direct. Now it's Aubameyang. De Bruyne goes looking.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He's through. Looking to shoot. Should have equalised.
Mbappe was already celebrating in his head and probably still can't process how the keeper denied him. What a stop.
Roberto Carlos knocks it away. Battles to win it back.
Liverpool are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
To the last 5 minutes. Almost there, and the players can feel it. Oh, good interception.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win.
Big chance! No mistake! Tying minutes, and we're all square again!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
All square again into the dying minutes. Forward it goes. Looks to set one up.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And that will be the final act. A very good game of football, no winner, but both sets of fans have got their money's worth. Fine entertainment, and it ends all square. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Oh, this really is a... Oh, Aubameyang hits it! Good challenge, he just stood firm. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Stefan de Vrij. Conte. Alexander-Arnold. It's gone out for a throw-in. Now it's Aubameyang. Aubameyang goes up and over. Great ball, and the finish! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Aubameyang really got in the face of his opponent to set it up. It's great grafting.
And he's made certain that won't get through. Neymar. It's Neymar! He's missed another one.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Alexander-Arnold. Can he finish?
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Forward it goes. De Bruyne. And it's Roberto Carlos. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Conte. Still goalless. Over to the left. Now it's Hazard. It's a loose ball. Mane. Lulic. Oh, Red, he sorted that out. De Bruyne. Now it's Aubameyang. Now it's Messi. He's got away. Messi. Can he find a finish now? Messi hits it! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Messi just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
And he's cut it out.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Ziyech. Aubameyang. Neymar is demolished. Towering header! And he heaves it forward. Rakitic was typically well positioned. Looks to clip it forward. Mohamed Salah needed to come up with a better ball.
Mohamed Salah encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Besiktas keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. Stefan de Vrij. Not until half-time, and it is still goalless. Lulic.
If they're happy keeping possession, fair enough, Peter, but it isn't going to help them pose much of a threat by keeping it there.
Alexander-Arnold. De Bruyne. Good ball. Goes for goal! There it is!
And grabbing that opening goal so close to half-time too affords them that extra little psychological edge. And when it's one of your main men that's doing the damage, it just grows the togetherness and it grows the spirit. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Time for a change in personnel. So we have our breakthrough.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Now it's Luis Suarez. That is going to be the final action of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Leading 1-0 at the break. Already up and running for the second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Cut out in the nick of time. Was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
He'll have a go. Too close for comfort. Roberto Carlos. And it's Insigne. De Bruyne. Tries to get it forward quickly. Cristiano Ronaldo. Mohamed Salah. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And the ball's come out. Mbappe. And that's well defended. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Kante positions himself well and cuts it out.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
And it's Salah. Chiellini. Just brushed off the ball there. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Hazard.
Besiktas showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Yeah. Ronaldo pushes it out wide, tries to dink it in. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Vieira clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Mbappe! De Bruyne with a long pass. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Lulic. Stefan de Vrij. Your impression so far, Jim?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid. Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Shoots! This could fall anywhere! Mohamed Salah. Lorenzo Insigne. Short shoots! Oh, and that should have been two.
Cristiano Ronaldo has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
Up to meet it! Defence has got rid of that.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Mohamed Salah. He's left his man. Salah plays it in. Shakes the shoots. It's in! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Besiktas have decided now is the time to make their final change. So we have a double substitution. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Conte. It's come loose. Lorenzo Insigne. Whistle goes. He's been given offside. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's made sure that that won't get through.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
There really wasn't very much in that, far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance and a result which is well deserved. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen? Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. We have already started here.
I'll be accused of bias here, but I can't overlook the great professional that is Javier Zanetti.
It's that bias, Jim. He just has the lot. He has such class, doesn't he?
That's it, an oozer of class and an example to all aspiring footballers.
Lukaku. Beckham. Gets flagged offside.
Oh, we're talking fractions.
An insight from you, Jim. What are we likely to see from these opponents?
One-touch passing is part and parcel of the way they operate, and when it all comes together, it's a joy to watch.
And it's De Bruyne. Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Gets up to head it! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Well positioned to make that interception. Koulibaly. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Chiellini does well there, alert. Lukaku. Lukaku! And he nearly went all the way.
You can only admire his attitude with the determination he found to get close.
Neymar. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. He's in, surely! Goes for goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Chiellini knocks it away. Neymar with good energy in defence as well.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Aimed long and direct. Ronaldo spreads it towards the left. He's left his man. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Tries to dink it in. He'll have a dip! No, that wasn't kidding anyone.
There's no doubt he made the right decision, but without the right result.
De Bruyne. And it's Neymar. Now it's De Bruyne. Going through, striding forward, facing goal. That could spell trouble. De Bruyne. Big chance! Decent enough try.
Oh, that look of disbelief.
Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
A finish of true class! Dispatched expertly, nicely done.
Look, there's an awful lot that can go wrong from that range. How good was that?
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Attempts to play it through. Can he finish? They've done it!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Cavani is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Out wide to the right. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Chiellini gets into the right position to intercept. Referee's given a throw. Koulibaly does well to read it and intercepts. Mohamed Salah tries lifting it over. Now it's De Bruyne. Ziyech. De Bruyne. And a shot! He hits it! Good stop, that wasn't... And the whistle goes for half-time. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. The midway point of the game.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. There's the whistle then to start the second half. Let's put a stop to that. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Lukaku. Face-to-face, shoots! Marvellous goal!
Well, this guy is just not your average footballer. Alert and sharp. And while 1 or 2 others were still digesting the manager's half-time team talk, he's already delivering another lead. What a good player. It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
So we have a breakthrough.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Oh, good interception. De Bruyne. It's got through to him. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Just deflected behind for a corner. Massive lead! He scores! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
So all square and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Mohamed Salah. Oh, the ball's come loose. Vieira. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
De Bruyne. Roberto Carlos. Neymar. Looking to break out here. Good idea, just poorly executed. De Bruyne. Now it's Aubameyang. Aubameyang. Lukaku with a delicate ball. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Cavani unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Vieira. Hector Bellerin. And it's Hector Bellerin. Mohamed Salah. He's had a goal! Really well taken goal. And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Mohamed Salah. Played out to the right. He's made certain that won't get through. Could move up a gear here.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Insigne.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Up to meet it! Danger averted for now. Chiellini. Hector Bellerin. Mohamed Salah. He's got away. Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot. So a big chance now from 12 yards to further improve their position of comfort. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Oh, dispatched with certainty.
He just didn't let his nerves get to him. He struck that with conviction. What a penalty.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here.
It's Cavani! Oh, should have put that away.
Well, they're definitely going about things the right way, Peter. A goal soon can bolster energy levels now.
And it's Salah. He goes long. Lukaku. And he's cut it out. Aubameyang. Mohamed Salah. Aubameyang. Lorenzo Insigne. He's one-on-one! Oh, he's broken through. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Going through. He's thrust his way through. Can he find a finish now? Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards to increase the lead. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. He was just never... And that is that. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, they approached this with a very definite game plan, and I think to a large extent
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. The action has already started.
Well, Peter, I'm looking forward to seeing a player who has broke...
Goes for goal! A great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. Hulk do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
They do prefer an element of caution, Peter, and get behind the ball in numbers, but those numbers have licence to be carefree once a breakaway is sprung.
And it's Marcelo. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Rakitic. Koulibaly does well to read it and intercepts. Now it's Neymar. Toni Kroos. And it's Toni Kroos. Now it's Toni Kroos. Oh, Red, he sorted that out. Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi. He's got away. Messi's cross. Shoots! Pogba gets it back. Toni Kroos. Pogba. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. It's a brilliant interception. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And he's there to cut it out. Nainggolan. Good idea, just poorly executed.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And it's Messi. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Forward it goes. Manolas. Marcelo. Kroos. Tries to get it forward quickly. Toni Kroos. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Over to the left. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. And it's Messi. Aimed long and direct. Pogba. Messi, and he's cut it out. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Ronaldinho with the short one. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Now it's Messi. Is it in? What a wonderful goal!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each mindset.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time.
And the first half is done. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Leading 1-0 at the break. Here we go again then. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. Mohamed Salah. Rakitic. And it's Messi. Pogba was not to be moved. Mohamed Salah. Looking to get on the end of this. Mohamed Salah. He's left his man. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Chance! And that should be the keepers. Rakitic. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Pogba. He's through. Cristiano Ronaldo gets the shots on! Back of the net! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Here's a change that was in the offing. Last one allowed. Ronaldo taking his leave here, having got himself on the score sheet.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Nicely controlled. He's in, surely. Crowd caught. Going for goal! Yes! And surely that settles it.
De Gea perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Towering header! Outstanding save to keep that out.
I think he deserves credit for getting something away, given that he had to contend with a double dose of closing down.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Going through. Aubameyang. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Messi. Marcelo is on a run down the left wing. get the pass he's looking for. England plays it forward. Was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Pogba. It's Aubameyang. It's a decent ball. Just the goalkeeper to beat.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Pogba. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's got away. Shoots!
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Crunching tackle. Now it's Messi. Decent looking ball. And the flag has stayed down. Ronaldinho is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Pogba. Out to the left it goes. Insigne looking to run onto it. Aubameyang. Koulibaly tries to get it forward quickly. Pogba. Marcelo positions himself well and cuts it out. And that's been won straight back. Aubameyang. Rakitic. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. He's left his man. Now, can he get the shot away? It's a goal! Players ecstatic. And that's that. Demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off.
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Just off target.
Cristiano Ronaldo certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Madrid will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
One-touch passing is part and parcel of the way they operate, and when it all comes together, it's a joy to watch.
Clearance and very necessary. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Lorenzo Insigne. Aubameyang pushes it out wide. He's got away. Messi. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. The crowd appreciates good football all round there.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Both sides a bit too casual in possession. Another chance!
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
Played down the flank. Messi. Surely he scores! Aubameyang! He's delivered all right!
De Gea perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and
but Ronaldo has been caught there. It's a foul. Off the post. Well read, he sorted that out. Belts one. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
And it's Mane. Well, try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Manolas positions himself well and cuts it out. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Chance to break. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. That is as far as they're going to go. Can he finish? It's in! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Jim, your thoughts?
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Madrid take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Ziyech. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Now it's Insigne. Zonzi plays it out to the flank. Vieira shows great strength. Mane. Vieira. Ziyech. Messi. He's left his man. Got a sight of goal here. There's the ball in. Mohamed Salah. Now the counter. beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
It's a throw in.